Do you take Scarlet Hayes to be your wife?
I don't. I pull off the ring halfway on my finger. Ignoring Scarlet's shocked look and the whispers from the guests, I turn to leave. But she grabs my arm, her eyes impatient.
Noah, it's our wedding, not the place for a tantrum. Still mad I wasn't with you yesterday, aren't you? I know it was your birthday, but Adrian needed me. I already agreed to marry you. Know when to stop. Don't make this a game. Okay. Finish the ceremony like a good boy, and I'll take you on a honeymoon.
I never expected her to bring up a honeymoon. But that's Scarlet. She may not love me, but she's kind. Kind enough to give me her kidney. And I mistook it for love. Truth is, she would have done the same for anyone. I'm about to tell Scarlet I'll let her go when her phone suddenly starts buzzing. It's Adrian, upset and anxious. Scarlet softens instantly, comforting him as she walks away. This time, I don't stop her. Scarlet glances back at me, confused. Of course she is. I always tried to stop her whenever she went to see Adrian. Not because I was jealous, but because I've seen Adrian flirting with other women plenty of times. But if she couldn't let go of Adrian even in death, then this time, I hope she ends up with him. I step out of the church and see Scarlet and Adrian all over each other. Adrian notices me and hugs Scarlet on purpose, looking at me like he's the winner. He doesn't have to do that. Scarlet was always going to choose him. Then again, no one knows how much he meant to Scarlet until she died. Scarlet's parents keep asking why I said no. They've always liked me. They want me to marry Scarlet, but they don't know.
We never should have forced Scarlet to marry you! Why is she dead and not you?
How badly they'll regret this in 3 years. Scarlet, last time around, you spent your whole life regretting not standing up to your parents, thinking that's what cost you Adrian. Being with me only made you miserable. So this time, I'll help you be with Adrian. I'll be the one to say no to your parents.
Mr. and Mrs. Hayes, I'm sorry, but I changed my mind. Scarlet and I shouldn't get married.
Scarlet, this time, I hope you get the life you want. Scarlet's parents don't believe me no matter how many times I say I don't love Scarlet anymore. They still think something's wrong. Then her parents spot Adrian hugging Scarlet and rush toward them furiously. Scarlet's parents lay into Adrian, calling him a homewrecker. They accuse him of ruining the wedding.
You've gone too far, Noah. I already agreed to marry you. Wasn't that enough? You think running to my parents will make me love you?
I didn't!
Then who did? Satisfied, huh? Is this what you want?
Scarlet believes this is all my fault. Adrian hides behind her, acting innocent. He says he just came to see her get married, even if it's not to him. After today, he'll disappear from Scarlet's life for good. Adrian's words move Scarlet to tears. Ignoring her parents' anger, she hugs Adrian tightly and promises that even after marrying me, she'll never cut him out of her life. Adrian is pleased with Scarlet's promise and shoots me a smug smile. He waits for me to break, but I don't react. That throws him off. Adrian's words only make Scarlet's parents more furious, so they go after him. Scarlet tries to protect him, but she can't. Adrian breaks and runs. That's when I remember. Adrian had a crash right here last time. In my last life, Adrian died because he didn't get blood in time. Scarlet blamed me for it. She said, if I didn't push the wedding, Adrian wouldn't come to the church. None of this would have happened. The doctor says Adrian has lost too much blood and needs a transfusion now. He's Rh negative, and the blood bank is running low. Scarlet thinks of me. I'm Rh negative too.
This is all your fault! If you didn't go to my parents, Adrian wouldn't be lying there. He's dying. You happy now?
Last time, she lived in the shadow of Adrian's death. This time, I'll give her what she needs. It's only fair. I owe her for the kidney she gave me.
Noah, you're giving Adrian your blood. You owe him!
Fine. I'll do it. Scarlet freezes. She didn't expect me to agree so easily. She thought I'd use this to force her to drop Adrian. How ironic. I gave her everything in my last life, and she never trusted me once. Scarlet, I'll save him for you. Too much blood was taken for Adrian. I blacked out. Though I know Scarlet loves Adrian so much, I never thought she'd go this far for him.
Oh, Noah, you're awake.
Noah, I was just helping Adrian. He's weak after surgery. Don't read into it.
I know.
Wait, are you mad? Come on, don't be so petty. If you didn't go to my parents, Adrian wouldn't have been in that crash.
I didn't. It was Adrian.
Adrian groans in pain, saying his head hurts. Scarlet helps him to the doctor immediately. This time, she won't lose Adrian. She can finally live with him. Scarlet and I are both free now.
May you live a happy life, Scarlet. See you never.
Someone's been hit by a car! Doctor!
Scarlet, you're so good to me.
Don't say that, Adrian. You're the one who pulled me out in that earthquake, or I'd be dead. You even got a long scar on your head that day.
What an idiot. It was Noah who saved you, not me. Good thing he passed out after, so I had the chance to take his place.
I told you not to bother me. I'm taking care of Adrian this week. Mr. Noah was in a car accident outside the hospital. He's dead. What? Mrs. Hayes, this man's name is also Noah. He was a victim of this morning's crash. I'm sorry, boss. I thought the nurse meant your fiancé. Where the hell were you? I thought you were dead.
What are you talking about? Lisa explains what just happened. Scarlet thought I died in a car accident. That's why she's so worked up. I've never seen her like this. So shaken because of me.
Now that you're fine, good. Make some chicken soup for Adrian, the one you used to make for me. Adrian's weak now, he needs it.
Scarlet was weak for a long time after donating the kidney to me. I went to every doctor, every nutritionist, tried every recipe, until I finally made the soup that helped her recover.
You want me to make that soup for Adrian?
What? Not a big deal. And Adrian's crash is because of you.
It had nothing to do with me. It was Adrian.
Adrian tells Scarlet his kidneys are failing from that accident. He needs a transplant within a week, or he'll die. He cries, saying he's scared he won't see Scarlet again. Scarlet soothes him and promises she won't let him die. Then Scarlet looks at me.
Noah, Adrian is in kidney failure. Can you give back the kidney I donated to you? He needs it more than you do.
That kidney is what made me fall for her in my last life. I thought it meant she loved me, but it's where everything started to fall apart. If this nightmare started with this kidney, then it ends here.
Scarlet, I'll give it to Adrian, just as you want.
Noah, you'll just get weaker without that kidney. But Adrian will die.
Please don't force Mr. Bennett. That kidney is from you. It proves your love for Noah. I can't take it. Scarlet, I'm not scared of dying. I'm just scared I'll never see you again.
Noah, how can you be so selfish? Giving a kidney won't kill you. And you're the reason Adrian crashed. You owe him this kidney.
All right, I'll do it. Scarlet is satisfied when I say yes. She schedules the surgery for a week later and has me make soup for Adrian. I walk into Adrian's room with the soup I just made. Scarlet suddenly shoves a note into my chest. The bowl slips, shatters on the floor. I read the note, confused. It says, "Leave Scarlet or you'll die in a car crash."
Scarly, don't blame Noah. He's just too in love with you.
Threat letter. Staging a crash. Almost killing Adrian. Noah Bennett, you're fucking sick.
The handwriting looked just like mine, but I never dot my I's, and Scarlet knows that. There's a dot on the I. Scarlet, we grew up together. You really don't recognize my handwriting?
Adrian wrote that. He copied my handwriting. Scarlet, look at it again. I know you can tell.
My words finally get to Scarlet. She turns back to Adrian.
No, Scarlet, I didn't do that. Look, This paper?
Adrian points out the TH watermark on the paper. It only comes from my journal. Yeah, it's my journal. Scarlett bought it for me in Paris. I filled it with all my love for her, but she never opened it once. Scarlett believes the note is mine. Even when I tell her Adrian stole paper from my journal, she still thinks I'm trying to frame Adrian.
Shut up, Noah! Forcing me to marry you wasn't enough, huh? Now you're pulling this sick crap on Adrian? Apologize to Adrian!
Scarlett drags me to my knees in front of Adrian. That's when I realize she never trusted me. Nothing I say matters. Adrian smirks at me. I know I lost. Scarlett, I owe you for saving me in my last life, so I'll do what you want.
I am sorry.
Behave yourself for the next few days. After what you did to Adrian, giving him your kidney is the least you can do. Don't pull anything like this again.
I force myself back up. Pain shoots through my knees. I can barely keep my balance.
Your knees. Go get them treated.
Without saying a word, I nod and limp toward the door. Just as I pass Scarlett,
Noah, after the surgery, I'll give you the grand wedding you always wanted.
I want to say we're not getting married, but Scarlett's already tuned me out. Adrian grabs her hand, saying he doesn't want my kidney. He says he never meant to ruin our wedding and feels guilty. Scarlett comforts him that none of this is on him. It's all my fault.
Noah must give you that kidney.
I stay silent because I know nothing's gonna change. 6 more days until the surgery. Then this will all be over. Scarlett's parents have always been kind to me. Before I leave, I want to get them something to say thanks. Soon, I find the right gift, but I'm about to leave when Adrian sees me. Noah!
Hey, Noah. Small world. Scarlett's just hanging out with me. I've been a bit down, so you don't mind, right?
Whatever.
That's a bit rude. I wasn't done talking.
That watch. My mother gave me this watch before she passed away. She said wearing it means she's still with me. She just wanted me to be happy and safe.
It's my mother's only keepsake. How do you have it?
That's my mother's only keepsake. How do you have it? What are you saying? This is a gift from Scarlett. Scarlett, is that true? You gave him this watch?
Scarlett doesn't know Adrian took my mother's keepsake. A few days ago, Scarlett told Adrian he could take anything from her jewelry box if he liked it, so he picked that watch. But he didn't know it was mine. Now he claims I misjudged him. I see the guilt in Scarlett's eyes, but she says nothing. She just lets Adrian give the watch back to me.
No, I'm not giving it back.
If this were my last life, I'd think Scarlett still cared about me. But now I know it's just the manners she was raised with.
Give it to me! No! Get away! Get off me! My God!
Adrian!
Noah, how could you break your mother's keepsake? Are you destroying what you can't have? That's pretty cruel.
Noah, you destroyed your mother's only keepsake just to frame Adrian? How can you be so vile? I don't want to see you. Get out!
I'm sorry, Mom. I failed you. I never learned how to love myself. But now I get it. 5 days until the surgery, then I'm leaving. This time, I'll live the life you wanted for me. Scarlett's parents know what happened at the mall and apologize to me on her behalf. Her father even finds a watch identical to my mother's at an auction next week, saying he'll bid on it for me. They've always treated me well. Before I leave, I want to make them soup one last time. At her parents' insistence, Scarlett comes home for dinner. Her parents keep saying how good I'm for her, telling her to leave Adrian and come back to me. Scarlett stays silent, just staring at me. I know it. She thinks I told her parents everything again. Suddenly, a sharp voice cuts through the room. Adrian rushes in.
Don't eat the soup! It's poisoned!
I'm completely confused by Adrian's words. Mrs. Hayes sets down her spoon and tells Adrian the soup was made by me. It couldn't be poisoned. But she slumps forward onto the table before she can finish. Mr. Hayes reaches out for her and drops right after her. Scarlett and I rush to them. Before I can even touch Mr. Hayes, Scarlett shoves me hard away, but I don't have time to explain. I call an ambulance as fast as I can and get them to the hospital. I'm waiting outside the ER, restless and anxious. Adrian pulls a pharmacy receipt and tells Scarlett, I bought poison and put it in the soup.
That's not true! I've never seen that before!
Then what is this? Noah, my parents treat you like family, and this is how you repay them? By poisoning them?
It wasn't me. I'm grateful to your parents. I would never...
Scarlett's slap calms me down. That's when I remember the villa has security cameras. The doctor tells Scarlett her parents are out of danger, but still unconscious. Scarlett sighs relief, then glares at me before walking off toward the ward with Adrian. I decide to check the footage to find out what really happened. So I say,
Scarlett, I'm going back to check the footage.
It was Adrian who poisoned Scarlett's parents. I need to tell Scarlett right now. Suddenly, a sharp pain hits my head. When I open my eyes again, Adrian is staring at me. I try to move, but a burning pain shoots through my wrists and ankles. I'm tied up. You're a damn problem, Noah. I should have finished you sooner. That's when I finally realized the truth. Adrian never loved Scarlett. He only wanted the Hayes family's money and power. He planned to marry Scarlett, then kill her in a staged accident so he could take everything. Even poisoning her parents and faking the kidney donation were all part of his plan. But the worst part is, Adrian stole my place as Scarlett's savior in the earthquake and lived off her love all these years. So all along, the one Scarlett loved was me.
Well, you pathetic loser. Have fun dying in here. Now no one can stop me from acquiring all of Scarlett's assets.
I struggle like crazy, but only muffled cries come out.
Download and watch more on NetShort.